It was a beautiful day. The sky was blue, the clouds were fluffy, the sun was shining. Wren stepped out of her nest. She felt like singing. Imaway, send away, kawai, kawai, send away. Imaway, send away, kawai, kawai, send away. Deep in the deep dark forest, Elk was sleeping until he heard Wren singing. And then he yelled as loud as he could out of the forest. Hey! Could you cut it with the singing? I'm trying to sleep in here. Oh, Elk, it's such a beautiful day. We should all be singing. Sing with me, Elk. Imaway, send away. Kawai, kawai, send away. Imaway, send away. Kawai, kawai, send away. Elk did not like that. Hey, bird brain, look, I told Bee to quit his buzzing. I told Raccoon to quit his chattering. And now I am telling you, quit your squawking, or else. But Elk, the forest is so big. I mean, surely the forest is big enough for one tiny little song. Imaway, send away, kawai, kawai, send away. Imaway, send away, kawai, kawai, send away. Look, Red, I'm gonna give you one last warning. If you don't quit it with that song, I am gonna come out of this forest and I'm gonna smush you into the ground. But Elk, the forest belongs to everyone. It's my home too, and my nest is right up there in that tree, and well, surely a tiny song from a tiny person wouldn't bother someone as big and important as you, Elk. Imaway, send away, kawai, kawai, send away. Imaway, send away, kawai, kawai, send away. Elk stood up on his great big long legs, and he put his great big antlered head down. And then he ran out of that forest as fast as he could, straight towards Little Wren. And Wren looked up. That great big elk. And that's when she felt it, like a little tingling in her little wren toes, and it made its way up to her little wren knees until it was in her tail feathers, and it made its way up to her wren wings until it was all the way in her little wren beak, and she just couldn't hold it inside anymore. You are nothing but a big bully, and you cannot tell other people what to do just because they are smaller than you. The forest is my home too, and I feel like singing. And that's when Little Wren flew straight up Elk's nose. He choked. He coughed. He was almost a goner. And that's when Wren, who was very kind, felt a little bit sorry for him. And she backed up out of his nose. And she wiped off all the elk snot. And then she looked up at Great Big Elk, and she said, "See ya!" And she spread her wings, and she soared over that meadow, singing at the top of her lungs. "Imale, send away, clay, clay, send away. Imale, send away, clay, clay, send away."